Hi, you guys. How are you? My name is Em, and I'm the founder of Sustainable Life app. And today I'm going to show you how to fill in our online application if you'd like to join as a business on our app. So this is our website, www.sustainablelifeapp.com. First step is to click Get Featured. After you click Get Featured, there are three options. Either you're an app user, which means you're just using the app to find businesses and brands. You're a sustainable brand, which means you manufacture products. This is usually for online direct-to-consumer brands or for brands that are selling at sustainable businesses. Sustainable business is a brick and mortar location. So that essentially means you have a physical location where people can open the door, come inside and come say hi to you and buy products from you or services. There's also local eco-service providers. So that for us are service providers that come to the customer, which essentially means makeup artists. So if you're having a wedding and you want to find a makeup artist that uses clean makeup, that's a local eco-service provider. If you're looking for meal prep services where people are preparing your meals and then they're coming and delivering those meals to you, that's an eco-service provider. And the list is probably endless. So you basically click sustainable business to get started. And then you get to submit your listing. So the really cool thing about this form, which I'm really happy about, is as you fill in things on the left-hand side, the things on the right-hand side will populate. So you're actually building your listing as you do this, and you can see exactly how things look. So if you forget to capitalize a letter and you need to, you can go in and you can change it. So for the purposes of this application, I am a sustainable business and I've called my sustainable business ABC Vegan. So ABC Vegan, as the business owner, I know that it's a shop boutique because we sell cleaning products for the home, laundry detergent, skincare, hair care products, etc. We're also a grocery store, so we can click grocery farm. We are a cafe restaurant because the grocery store has a cafe inside. We sell burgers and fries too. And we're an eco-service provider because we also do meal prep services in our facility. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say we are ABC Vegan, and you can see that populating on the right-hand side. The website is abcvegan.com. So that's obviously going to be connected to this thing here. The email address, that's not going to be publicly shown. So I'm just going to put my personal email address here. The Facebook page, so you'll see it's already pre-programmed there. So you just need to basically put whatever your handle is. So ABC Vegan for me. Obviously, that's not a real Facebook page, you guys. I'm just making this up. Ours is Sustainable Life app, so please come check us out. You can also put an optional link to a promo video. So if you've ever had somebody do a video to highlight your business, you can go in and you can click that there. It needs to be a YouTube video. So please don't put Instagram videos or anything like that in there. Just stick to YouTube. These are two examples of YouTube links. So this YouTube link is wrong. It's like HTTPS. It just goes straight to YouTube and then a bunch of numbers. This is what happens on the back end when you're creating a video, you get that link. So if you put that link in here, this is what happens. You get this guy saying YouTube refused to connect. But if you go to the public link that is found in the address bar and you put that in there, and this happens. It connects and it's happy and it shows up on your profile. Next, you want to upload a logo file. Obviously, these things are optional, but this is a logo I created for ABC Vegan Grocery Cafe Meal Prep. I'm very proud of that logo. Next, you can do the address. So you can copy paste your address or type it in, but we actually have this connected to our Google Maps feature. So I'm just going to put ABC vegetable. What happens if I do ABC Vegan? Okay, so I'm just going to do this random address in New York. You can actually have as many addresses as you want on your platform. So if you are a grocery store and you have multiple locations, go for it. Each address means an extra $97, and that just means because it's populated in that area. So you could have business locations that are in multiple states, provinces, countries, and it will show up on the app. You don't have to do multiple submissions. So the next step is tell us about who you are, your values, the types of services you provide, what makes you sustainable. So you can write whatever you like here. A lot of people just copy paste their paragraphs from their website. I'm just going to do something off the top of my head. So We are a grocery store, cafe, and meal prep service in New York. And we believe in a zero waste lifestyle, and we aim to share alternatives to plastic consumption. Even our meal prep containers are reusable, and we charge a deposit for them. Look at me, I just created a whole business. I'm just going to put their glass in case people are trying to figure out what that means. So if you sell products, list the sustainable products you sell. So if you do have like brands and stuff that you sell, like I mentioned that we sell green cleaning products in our store, we sell hair care products, skincare, etc. So I can actually go ahead and I can put those brands here. It says separate each by comma with no space. So if we just follow that formula, we'll be able to do that. We also have a keyword search feature here as well, which is also optional. So you can basically list things that you sell. So let's say you're a beekeeper and you're doing this. You can say honey. You can say beeswax. You can say, I'm sure you can say candles. You probably sell candles too if you're a beekeeper. If you're a grocery or a farm, let's say you're a local farm and you sell celery. I don't know why I thought about celery, carrots, peas. If you sell corn, you know, people driving on their way home, they're looking to buy some local corn. They can get some corn from you, etc. So you basically use that. So, you know, if you're a green salon, if you're a refill store, you can say refill store, zero waste store. If you sell underwear, you can put underwear. The list is endless. So upload up to 5 square photos. So you basically go in. I have some burgers that apparently our cafe sells. Vegan for sure. Meal prep. So these are some meal prep stuff. So we have plant-based burgers, we have meal prep, we have a grocery store part of it. And like, no matter what your business is, we just want to make sure that it's like, you know, ethically sourced ingredients, those kind of things. So if you are a restaurant that sells meat, that's completely fine. So long as, you know, you share your values. So you can see here, the image is too large to upload. Maximum size that can be uploaded is 25 megabytes. So we say 10 megabytes per photo. So I'm just going to say okay, and then I'm actually going to upload a new one. And I remember taking a screenshot of the same photo. So there you go. That's the outside of this fictional ABC vegan cafe. Then you want to say, are you a seasonal business? I would imagine a grocery store would be open all year long. So we would say no, but let's say you're a farm, you're a local farmer and you're only open in the summer months. What you would then want to say is we're open in May, June, July, August, September. You likely close in October right before Halloween. That's usually what our farmers here do. Click next. Now you're in the final section. This is of course optional. You just want to click all of the various categories that you think are appropriate and the values that your business has. So we'll see it's already populated. All the photos will be scrollable. So you can actually swipe through and you can see all the photos that we uploaded. Ooh, that's a little bit blurry. So I probably want to go in and I want to replace that photo to make sure that it looks good. But so values. So we want to click through. I have sulfate-free options, chemical-free, paraben-free, lactose-free, peanut-free, celiac friendly. We have clean ingredients. So you basically just want to go through and you want to click everything that is appropriate for your business, like composting on site. I live in a small town. We don't have compost with our homes. So we have to actually go to facilities to drop off our compost. I know that may sound like archaic for some people, but it exists. So I would click compost on site because likely this grocery store they have a compost container that you can come drop off compost in. Bring your own cup and container for the cafe and restaurant. Recycling on site. This particular grocery store, I have decided that we have zero waste recycling boxes where you can bring your own old shampoo containers and stuff, and you can put those in there, and we make sure it goes to the right people. Some cities, they have all of this stuff available, so that's not an option for some businesses in those cities, but other cities it is. Green cleaning products we sell. We have fair trade options. We have locally sourced stuff. We have ethically made things. We have a genderless washroom on site, which is very important for many people. Cage-free options. We have pasture-raised meat, sustainable seafood, farm to table. So I just want to remind everybody that our platform is definitely, we don't greenwash, but we also don't green shame. So we don't believe in having businesses that are like, oh, we're amazing, but maybe they're like a fast food kind of chain that maybe isn't so amazing. We also don't believe in green shaming, which is essentially, we don't believe that everybody needs to feel like they need to be perfect just on the way of being able to be better. So that's really important for us too. So I just want to finish this application form. So going through all the values, you'll see all the values that you click, they show up on the profile. Everything connects to the keyword search. Just want to agree to everything. You can obviously go in and read the terms and conditions and the submission agreement, etc. If you have a referral code, you want to enter the referral code, you basically click submit. So this bar is just uploading whatever photos you had added and processing the application. And then as soon as it's processed, it's going to go to the payment screen. So in the next video, I'm going to show you what happens once you complete your payment. So it's going to send you an email. You're going to put in your card number, etc. And then you're going to click pay. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you what happens once you get your email and how you can update your profile. So see you then.